We're gonna get started with the first question. Is there anybody here? If anybody's here, make the EMF go off. Is there anything you want to tell us? Did you follow me to my new home? Is it recording?
Yeah.
All right, guys, the day is finally here, the day that you have all been waiting for. Today, we're going back to the old house. We're going back with ghost equipment, and we're gonna go room by room, and I'm gonna show you guys where I experienced each thing that happened to me in the old house. If you're new here to my channel and you just came across this video, you're probably lost and have no idea what's going on. So I'll give you a quick recap. About 6 to 7 years ago, I bought my first home, and I started experiencing paranormal activity. I then moved out of that house, and I decided that I wanted to film a video telling you guys everything that I had experienced in that home. But unfortunately, all of my footage got corrupted. I could not save a single clip. So I then decided to film a sit down video and tell you guys everything that I had experienced. I told you guys if that video got 10,000 likes, we will go back to the old house and I will tell you guys exactly where everything happened. That video did reach 10,000 likes and now we are here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because I have no idea what could happen, but I feel like I need to do this because I need to get closure. So let's go to the house and let's see what happens. All right, guys, we just got here to the house. We still have access, so let's go inside. I was like, wait, why is it not opening?
It feels weird coming back.
It really does. Like, it's so empty. Even the noise of the door feels like so eerie, like so weird. But there's literally nothing in here, guys. Like there's so much echo because it's so empty. It's also weird seeing it empty with like literally nothing in here. But let me show you guys everything that I bought, all the ghost equipment, everything. First things first, I got a lantern in case this light goes off or in case I need it. I was like, let me just take it. I also have these cat balls. So these balls, guys, only go off if you touch them. Let me show you. I need to turn them on first. It takes a couple of seconds for them to turn off. So I'm just gonna place them here. We're gonna let them turn off and then I'll show you guys what I mean. I also have EMF meter. So this meter only goes off if it detects some sort of energy. So if it does detect energy, it's gonna do that noise right there. I also brought another backup EMF meter in case that one doesn't work or something. I have a voice recorder. And I also have this little like purple, like blue LED light. Okay, so as you guys,
What?
why is it going off? I didn't touch it. I did not touch that.
Maybe, I don't know. Wait, it hasn't even turned off.
No, it was turned off, right? I could have sworn it was turned off.
I didn't see.
Oh my God. I could have sworn like all 4 of them were turned off. That's why I was going towards them to show you guys what I meant. Okay, I think it was turned off, but I might be wrong. But okay, these cat balls, guys, as you guys can see, they're completely turned off. If you do this, they're not gonna turn on. You literally have to like physically touch them. Like you have to touch them in order for them to go off. So first thing, did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No.
Okay,
You're
I think,
paranoid.
yeah, I was gonna say that. I think I'm paranoid. I think I'm like really scared and I'm like hearing things now. But before I get started, I wanna place these around the house. So I think the first one, we should put it right here in the center. We'll place the first one here and then we'll do the other one in the living room area because it's also kind of like in the center of the house. So we'll place it right here. Right in the center. We'll do one in our master bedroom since like in the master, we did experience a couple stuff. We'll also put this one right in the center and then we'll put one upstairs. Okay, I think the last one, we should place it right here. Just leave it maybe right here, like right there. Okay, so we placed all 4 cat balls around the house. Let's go downstairs and let's get started. All right, guys, we're starting at the very front of the house and I have the EMF meter. If it detects any energy, we're gonna hear that sound. So we're at the very front of the house. I never really experienced anything or heard any weird sounds in this part of the house. I do remember though, guys, one time I was sitting in the stairs and I heard like if something just collapsed and fell. You guys have no idea how many hours I spent looking throughout the entire house. Everything was intact, nothing had fell, but the noise is there. Like I heard the noise, but I think the noise came from this closet right here that is under the stairs. So we're gonna go in with the EMF meter to see if it picks anything up.
Oh my God. Oh, that was me.
Jason.
No, I kicked it.
Oh my God. Jason, I literally felt like my blood just...
I know, I kicked it. Sorry.
That scared me so bad. I was like, oh no. I was like, where am I running? Okay, back to what I was saying. We're gonna go in here with the EMF meter. Nothing. Again, I could have sworn the noise came from this closet, but I looked that night for hours and hours and everything was still intact and it was like a loud noise. Just in case you guys haven't seen the other videos, I'm gonna be playing the clips of what I'm talking about as I'm going. So I'm gonna play the clip right now of where I heard that bang noise. So I'm telling you guys, that noise was so loud. I could have sworn, again, it came from here. I would also get notifications on our camera from the garage in the middle of the night. So I remember that one time I posted that clip on Instagram and everyone was like, Pita, those are orbs. And I was like, wait, what are orbs? Like, what are you guys talking about? Because me and Jason would always go back and forth. Like he'll be like, no, Pita, that's just dust. Like, don't even worry about it. But then you guys started telling me and I started doing research and I was like, what if they are orbs? And the camera, we used to have it propped right here. And again, we would get the notifications at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, like really weird times. I do want to walk around with the EMF meter to see if it picks anything up. So let's just kind of like walk around. Let's go back inside because it's like really dark in here and I'm scared. Now we're gonna move on to Jason's office. I guess now I ask you, did you ever experience anything in this room?
No, I never did. Not here.
Honestly, I feel like there were certain areas of the house where sometimes I would feel extra creeped out. This room never gave me those vibes. Now here, I just have the restroom and laundry room. Nothing ever really happened here, but I'm just gonna walk around to see if the meter picks anything up by any chance. We're gonna actually now move on to the living room where we did experience something. So here's the kitchen. Nothing really ever happened here except for that one incident where I was sitting here in the stairs and I heard that loud noise, which again, I swear it came from the closet under the stairs. But something did happen here in the living room, guys. So one time Liam was watching TV here and he said that his TV just shut off. So he went upstairs to his room. I was in my beauty room and then Liam goes running to my beauty room and he says that he heard in his room. And so I told Jason, me and Jason are going back and forth like who's gonna go check Liam's room, when all of a sudden, guys, the TV turns back on Peppa Pig full blast. We had the TV right here. Until this day, guys, I still wonder, how did it turn on and why did it specifically turn on with Peppa Pig on full blast? This is our master bedroom. One thing, well, a couple things happened here, but one thing specific that I remember is one night, me and Jason were sleeping. Keep in mind, guys, I am a heavy sleeper, but this one night I woke up because there was a loud noise going off in the room. I really wish I could explain the noise. It's very hard, but it was kind of like, wee, like it's hard to explain, but it was very fast paced. I remember I woke up, I opened my eyes and I saw Jason already walking, like he had gotten up already from the bed and he was like walking towards like this area right here. And then all of a sudden the noise just stopped. And me and Jason are looking at each other like, what just happened? Like, what was it? We could have sworn that it was the fire, not the fire alarm, the smoke detector, that one right there. that made the noise. But why did it go off? There was no smoke. It smelled like burnt. Do you remember?
Yeah, it did smell like burnt.
There was like no smoke at all, guys. And it was so loud. Till this day, I'm like, maybe I was dreaming, but no, because it was, yes, it actually woke us up from our sleep. Another thing that happened here in this room, Jason was in here with Caden. Caden is my youngest son. They were in here together, and Caden started pointing towards that window, and he was saying kukui. Kukui means monster in English, and I would randomly hear Caden say that around the house, but that one time Jason got it in video, and you can clearly see him pointing towards that window, and he keeps saying kukui, kukui.
Where? Show me. Where? Where? I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Okay, I'm leaving. There's nothing there, Papa. Kukui?
Let's walk into my restroom. This is the restroom and also our closet. I do want to go into the closet to see if it picks anything up. It picked something up. It went off in the closet.
And the stairs are right there. That closet is right there. So the stairs are here.
And the closet is like in
right
this
there.
area.
Oh my God, that's
Whoa,
crazy.
get away. Go, go, go. I'm like, why are you walking slow? Keep going. We should definitely go upstairs because I don't want to be here any longer. The stairs, guys. The stairs always just gave me such a feeling. As you guys saw, that is our master bedroom. So whenever I got thirsty, obviously I had to go through here into the kitchen. I would put water bottles in my nightstand because I would hate waking up in the middle of the night, because just picture myself walking through here. I could always just like feel someone staring at me and I would get so scared. I mean, just look at the stairs. Like, it was pitch black at night. The stairs always just gave me the ibby-jibby, honestly. So let's go up here. We're in the loft right now, and here is where I started filming my ASMRs recently before I moved out of the house. So before, I would film them in my beauty room, but then I started filming them here in the loft, guys. And here I would hear noises whenever I would film my ASMR. The thing about ASMRs, guys, is I would film these videos and the entire house had to be pitch quiet. So I would make sure that everything was off. I would even turn off the AC, and I would randomly hear noises when I was filming the ASMR, and I could hear them clearly because I always had my headphones in and everything was so quiet. Comment down below if you hear that as well, because I could have sworn it sounded like people were talking. So again, let me know in the comments down below if you hear that as well. Now let's go to my beauty room. I want to go into my beauty room with the EMF meter to see if it picks anything up. We're also going to go into the closet. Nothing. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the house. We're gonna move on to Liam's room. I would say Liam would experience a lot of stuff here in the house. So if you guys remember earlier in the video when we were downstairs, I told you guys that Liam was in the living room watching TV and the TV just suddenly shut off. He decided to come to his room, and that's when he heard in his room. It happened right here, guys. And then another thing that happened is that we were having a family gathering. The kids were upstairs here playing in Liam's room, and Jason's niece said that she heard someone whistle at her. So she went downstairs and told her mom that she literally heard someone whistle in this room. So I definitely want to come in here with the EMF meter to see if it picks anything up. This was Liam's closet. He had all of his toys here. So let's go in here. It picked something up.
Yeah, they just brought out all the energy in there. Since all the toys were in there.
Oh my God, I literally got the chills. Okay, let's move on to the other room. This here, guys, is or was the guest bedroom. So one thing that happened here in this room, I don't want to say specifically happened here, but one night me and Jason decided to come sleep up here in the guest room. So me and Jason were sleeping here, Liam was sleeping in his room, and then all of a sudden we hear just the alarm going off. The alarm system is just going off, and we're like, what is going on? Guys, just imagine you're like in deep sleep. You hear the alarm system going off, and then Jason's phone starts ringing, and it's from the alarm company, like, sir, your alarm is going off, like, are you guys okay? And we're like, wait, what's going on? Where's Liam? Guys, we come out of the room, we look down here, and right there in the center in the living room, we see Liam wrapped in a blanket. So you can only imagine, I'm seeing him wrapped in a blanket down there, so confused, like, what's going on? Then Liam runs up the stairs, and we're like, what is going on? Turns out he was sleepwalking, guys, and he says that he could have sworn he saw me and Jason outside through the window, but that's impossible because we were sleeping. That night I will never forget because it was so chaotic and there was just so much going on. All right, guys, I came downstairs because Jason downloaded an app and it has the ghost box. So basically how the ghost box works is it's radio frequency, and the theory is that the spirit can manipulate the radio, so then that way it can like communicate and it can use words to make up sentences or just use one word. So we're gonna be using that. I did put a cat ball here and I have the EMF meter. I'm gonna put it right there. We'll just lay it flat. I'm gonna start asking questions and we're gonna see what happens. I'm nervous and I'm scared. Here we go. All right, let's turn it on. Okay. We're gonna get started with the first question. Is there anybody here? I'm gonna ask it again. Is there anybody here? If anybody's here, make the EMF go off. I'm gonna ask another question. How old are you? Is there anything you want to tell us?
Did you say help?
What? Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything.
I think I heard help.
Stop. Should I ask it again? I'm gonna ask it again.
I really did think I heard help.
Stop. Is there anything you want to tell us? Is there more than one spirit here? Okay, last question. Did you follow me to my new home? Did you follow me to my new home? Guys, the camera literally died. Keep in mind, this camera had a full battery. It does not turn on. Literally, as soon as I asked the last question, it just died. I feel like I went in there, I wanted to film the video because I wanted answers and I wanted closure, but I feel like I'm leaving with more questions now. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna review all the footage, I'm gonna see if maybe I catch anything. Comment down below if you guys hear or see anything, especially in the last clip where we're asking questions. Again, if you guys hear or see anything, comment down below. I'll see you guys on the next one.